We're here with Richard and Janus motorcycles. I don't know if you guys ever seen these. They're brand new, but they look vintage. Could you tell us a little bit more about them?
Absolutely. We're based in Goshen, Indiana, which is northeastern Indiana, and we have a background in small displacement bikes, and we were building customs around small bikes, and we love how much fun they are. We didn't set out to make a retro reproduction or anything. We just wanted to make something that had a lot of good metal work and hand pinstriping and quality. The majority of the parts we make are made within about 20 miles of our shop, and that would include the frame, the fuel tank, the fenders, the seats, every bracket on there, even the front suspension we make. The only parts we don't are we source the motor, the wheels, and obviously electronics and suspension.
So it's a 250 motor, correct?
It's a 229cc 250. Yeah.
220, 229. Yep. And what kind of carburetors are you using on them?
They're just a little Shinway, like 30 millimeter round slide. Pretty standard for basically what we do find on a Honda.
How many are in production right now, and how many have sold?
We have a previous model that we've been building for about 4 years. It's actually a 50cc version of this. It was a little water-cooled two-stroke, and we had a lot of fun with that one. We have about 45 of those actually around the country and around the world. We actually have one on the Isle of Man.
Wow.
Then we kept working on getting a bike into through EPA to get into California, and a two-stroke. Man, we tried, but it just wasn't going to happen without a lot more money. So
right, that's a big try.
So the four-stroke fits the bike a little better, aesthetically, and so we moved to this four-stroke. It still has that lightweight, fun feeling, but it fits the aesthetics. And in this motor, we'll pass EPA. We're actually working with EPA right now for 50-state, including California, certification. So
what's the top speed?
Top speed on these bikes is about 65 miles an hour. 70 can be achieved if you're a little lighter than I am.
And you're a big guy. You told me earlier you're 6'6", so you can ride this.
Yeah, I can ride it. I got it up to, I shouldn't say this, I got it up to 65 over on this main street down there, and so they get up there, get there and go. But they're obviously not designed as a performance motorcycle. They're designed for fun around town,
So it's like it's a stylish commuter, right?
Exactly. We've just completed most of our Phoenixes. We were doing 12 Phoenixes and about 18 of these Halcyons. So we're doing about 30 per batch. We just finished our first batch, and we're moving on to the next batch. So that will be coming out late summer. The goal is to make an unintimidating bike that's just a very approachable, 265 pounds. So, I mean, it's not going to... There's really no worry about it falling over, that kind of thing. Low seat height on the Halcyon here, easy ergonomics. Doesn't have rear sets or forward controls. They're just right where you expect them to be.
So one of the things I know from other companies like, say, EBR, it always comes down to distribution chain and dealers. How are you guys doing that, or is this direct internet?
Yeah, right now it's direct to consumer. We experimented with dealer network early on, and we're just not big enough at this point to really support dealers, and we want to be able to support our dealers when we get there. That's the eventual goal, but right now we're doing direct to consumer through our website, and we're also doing demo days all over the country this summer and spring. So we're going to be on the East Coast, New York, all the way down the East Coast to Miami. Then we're going out west. Kind of give people the opportunity. If you're in the area, if you're within 2 hours of one of these places and you want to try one, we'll give you some warning, and you can come by and take one out.
All right. And can we get all the dates on your website or where you'll be?
That's right. They're on our website and our social media.
Okay. So find Janus Motorcycles on all their websites, social media. If they're going to be around you, try and ride one. I think I talked to one of your guys. You go to Barber.
That's right. We'll be there.
I'll be at Barber again, so we'll see you there.
And Mid-Ohio.
So if you're going to a motorcycle event, look up Janus. It looks old, but it's brand new, and it's got a little soul. So thank you very much.
Thank you.